Stranger Things, Season 2, Episode 1, MADMAX. The second season of Stranger Things, which premiered on October 27, 2017, kicks off with MADMAX, an episode that reintroduces the beloved characters while setting up new mysteries and threats. Picking up almost a year after the events of Season 1, the episode balances the fallout from the first season with fresh challenges in Hawkins, Indiana. Plot summary. Opening scene, a new threat. The episode begins far from Hawkins, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A group of masked criminals is on the run after a robbery. During their escape, the driver sees a collapsing tunnel, but it is revealed to be an illusion created by Kali, Linnea Berthelsen, a young woman with the number 008 tattooed on her arm. This introduction hints at a larger network of individuals connected to Hawkins Lab and introduces a new layer to the series. Life in Hawkins, adjusting to normalcy. Back in Hawkins, the town is attempting to move on from the horrors of the Demogorgon and the Upside Down. Will Byers, Noah Schnapp, is still haunted by his experiences. He experiences strange visions of a stormy sky and a massive, shadowy creature, which his family calls episodes. Joyce, Winona Ryder, is overprotective of Will, closely monitoring him and taking him to regular appointments with Dr. Owens, Paul Reiser, a seemingly sympathetic scientist from the Department of Energy. Meanwhile, Mike Wheeler, Finn Wolfhard, struggles with the absence of 11, Millie Bobby Brown. He obsessively uses his walkie-talkie, calling out to her every night, despite receiving no response. Introducing Max. At Hawkins Middle School, a new student named Max Mayfield, Sadie Sink, captures the attention of Dustin Henderson, Gaten Matarazzo, and Lucas Sinclair, Caleb McLaughlin. Max, a skateboarder with a tough exterior, beats Dustin's high score on the local arcades game Dig Dug, earning the nickname MADMAX. The boys are fascinated by her but struggle to approach her, as she remains aloof. Hopper's secret. Jim Hopper, David Harbour, is now living a quieter life as Hawkins police chief, balancing his duties with a mysterious secret. It is revealed that Hopper has been hiding 11 in his cabin in the woods, protecting her from those who might seek to harm her. 11, who calls Hopper Papa in an affectionate but rebellious manner, yearns to reconnect with Mike and the outside world, but Hopper insists it's too dangerous. New mysteries at the arcade. Dustin and Lucas discover that someone has been tampering with the arcade's scores. They also notice strange readings on Dustin's radio, hinting at activity that could be connected to the Upside Down. This leads them to believe that the peace in Hawkins might be short-lived. The Shadow Monster. Will's visions intensify as he finds himself temporarily transported to the Upside Down during one of his episodes. In this alternate dimension, he sees a massive, terrifying shadowy figure with long, reaching tendrils, a creature later referred to as the Mind Flayer. The vision leaves Will shaken, and he struggles to explain it to Joyce and Dr. Owens. Nancy and Steve's relationship. Nancy Wheeler, Natalia Dyer, and Steve Harrington, Joe Carey, are navigating their senior year of high school. While Nancy tries to focus on academics, she is still haunted by the death of Barb, Shannon Purser, and struggles with guilt over her friend's disappearance. Ending on a cliffhanger. The episode ends with Hopper returning to his cabin, where 11 eagerly awaits him. Despite her frustration with being kept hidden, her bond with Hopper provides her a sense of security. However, the final moments hint at the lingering presence of the Upside Down as ominous storm clouds gather in Will's visions. Key themes and elements. Survivor's guilt and trauma. Will, Nancy, and Joyce grapple with the emotional fallout of Season 1, highlighting the psychological toll of their experiences. Will's visions blur the line between reality and the Upside Down, emphasizing the lasting effects of his abduction. New beginnings. The introduction of Max and her mysterious connection to her stepbrother Billy Hargrove, Dacre Montgomery, adds a fresh dynamic to the group. Their arrival in Hawkins signals change, both socially and in the overarching narrative. The expanding mythology. Kali's introduction in the opening scene expands the scope of the story beyond Hawkins, hinting at a larger conspiracy and more individuals like 11. Friendship and loyalty. Despite their struggles, the group's bonds remain central. Mike's unwavering belief that 11 is alive and Dustin and Lucas's fascination with Max highlight the importance of friendship in the face of uncertainty. Character development. Will Byers, Will's visions and episodes emphasize his vulnerability and the lingering connection to the Upside Down. 11's isolation and longing to reunite with Mike show her emotional growth and desire for normalcy. Max Mayfield. Max's introduction as a strong-willed and independent character adds complexity to the group dynamic. Jim Hopper. Hopper's protective instincts and fatherly relationship with 11 reveal a softer side to his character. Memorable moments. The opening scene with Kali's powers, which expands the show's mythology. Will's terrifying vision of the shadow monster in the Upside Down. 11's life with Hopper in the cabin, showcasing her struggle to adapt to her hidden existence. The introduction of Max and her high score on Dig Dug, sparking Dustin and Lucas's admiration. Conclusion. MADMAX is a strong season opener that sets the stage for the mysteries and conflicts to come. By introducing new characters, exploring unresolved trauma, and expanding the show's mythology, the episode expertly balances nostalgia with fresh storytelling. With its mix of suspense, heart, and humor, MADMAX promises an exciting continuation of the Stranger Things saga.